Hello, Nesties. It's Netta from Netta's Nest, and I am your host, Netta. I am here in Florida Zone 10A, South Central West Florida. It's probably about 80-ish degrees. It's a little, definitely way more cooler than it has been lately. But through true trial and error and learning on this journey that I've been on with gardening, you know, we always saying excuse our mess. So it's a mess back there. I'm on the porch. I finally broke down and bought me a inside mini greenhouse with LED grow timer and thermal hydrometer. All I know is that it's a greenhouse that's on wheels. Not a greenhouse, but a rack that's on. It just fell down. We all the puppies when it was gonna. Hopefully nothing broke. But it's a green, you know, those trays like a mini greenhouse. It's on wheels. I'm gonna keep this one in the house. The one that I had outside obviously keeps blowing over and is all beat up. But I kept the cover because I want to order another rack and use the cover because nothing's wrong with the cover. Well, this one has a cover on it. It has lights in it. It has a timer on it. And I can start all my babies in the house and, you know, my adopted children in the house and transfer them outside. So I tell you, so ever since I listened to Jera's Gardening, because she is a Zone 10A gardener and she also has a nursery, and she is on point with gardening in this particular demographic. And so I've been watching her and seeing when she's planting stuff and seeing when she's starting her seeds, whether she's starting them outside or she's starting them inside. And I was trying to start stuff inside and it wasn't some stuff was germinating pretty quick, and then as it germinated I put it outside, and of course the son said, not on my watch, zap, and it zapped them. So I kept putting stuff out there, and then, you know, we all know the debacle with the all my peppers and the issues that we have with nematodes. So in this journey, being educated and trying to figure out when to plant starters, when to plant seeds, when to plant outside, when to put them outside, I have learned that I'm gonna have to start these babies in the house. We can grow them all year round, but you can't put them out the door but at a certain time or they're gonna burn up, or you put the wrong stuff outside, it's gonna be too cool. Like I was trying to germinate all those peppers, and as the temperatures are dropping, the soil is getting cooler and my peppers are not germinating. On a typical day, germination for peppers take up to 2 weeks. 2 weeks just to see something poke through the soil. So just imagine that on the porch is below, it's under 80 degrees. So my seeds weren't germinating. So I bought 4 heat mats. I have 2 of them over there, and I have 2 more in here. Plus I have this box. And I think this is gonna help me and get me through our version of winter. So, and I want to be ready when our version of spring hits, because when the first sign of a steady 70 and above, everybody going in the yard. Everybody, tomatoes, peppers, greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, everybody going out there in the yard. Because by the time, so that's January, February, by the time March, I want to be harvesting, and then getting ready to restart my planting season again so that I can be ready for the fall. Zone 10A, Florida, we have reverse weather. Reverse. So right now, I have nothing. I had little bitty babies coming up, and I did buy a slew of starts, a lot of starts. 4 of them are dead already. Yeah, between the element, me, And those two, yeah. But a lot of them are going. So, and I have to be very particular where I'm putting things at. So I'm making sure once I put something back over here on the east side of the house, it cannot come to the north side of the house. Things can go from north back, but nothing can come from that way up, because we all know that's nematode land. And so I also want to try to put a green stock in the house. Now Kim's Cozy Corner, she grow all winter long, and she had a fabulous winter season in her house. Now mind you, it gets no way that cold here. She's up in Ohio, I think 6B or 7A, one of them. I'm here in Florida, but even though we have decent weather, it's bipolar, so you gotta be careful. So anyhow, I said I'm gonna bring my greenhouse, I'm gonna turn my porch into a greenhouse, and I'm gonna grow inside, and anything that I need to self-pollinate, like my cucumbers, because we all know I can't grow them outside. My cucumbers, I'm gonna self-pollinate. I don't need any pollinators right now, because when cucumbers come, I can just, you know, tick tick tick. And as far as tomatoes, shimmy shimmy shimmy, and we can get those done. So we're gonna see how things go. I'm just gonna try that in the house, so when the first hint of Florida spring happens, everybody's being transferred outside in the ground somewhere in an empty spot, and we'll see how things go. So number one, I got an in-house greenhouse. I have some heat mats, and you know I was using my ring light. That's my ring light for my camera, and it's doing a hell of a job for my plants. They're reaching for it. So I'm gonna use what was I at? I'm gonna clean up my green stock and bring one in the house and grow in that. I have a whole bunch of starts. Look at this one. This is how they're growing. Y'all see everybody up there? They doing it. Behind that jug is a bunch of onions. Those are tomatoes. I had to move them from over there to the far right and put them over here because they were too tall, and I have little stakes, and I put everybody over there. Plus I went to Wilcox Nursery, our local nursery here, and I bought me a banana pepper, some type of tomato. Can't remember what it was, but I know I didn't have it. And then I have and a bell pepper. And then all those plants over there are all tomatoes, except for 3 of them. One's a red pepper, a jalapeno, and a tamapio. And there's 2 squash over there that's getting ready to fizz out. Now on the bottom there, everybody is sitting on heat mats. 2 of my peppers have germinated, and I put them up here in the top with the rest of the folks, but it's just in time because I'm getting ready to put this here gadget together and get that up, and then I can move everybody right here in this space here. I gotta put my mess right here in this space right here. I'm gonna put my this new apparatus that I have. Right, I couldn't figure out what I was trying to say. So anyhow, that is what's going on here on Netta's Nest. I have not forgotten everybody. I just didn't have any content worthwhile putting out. So I had some stuff that I went down to the Wilcox. I took you guys with me shopping, and then I forgot to take the camera out. That's what I was going to put out, some content with me. I went to both big box stores. I went to Wally, and I went to the local nursery, and I ended up recording one time, well, twice. So anyhow, I probably just end up using clips of that. So guys, this is what's exciting. This is what's going on. Happy fall, y'all. Everybody is feeling the decrease in the temperatures. Everybody's feeling it. Even we're feeling it here in Florida. And I just wanted to step in and say, hey y'all, thank you for coming to my home, and thank you for inviting me to your home. And I will just come right back with you when I have this here apparatus built and put together. So hold tight. Okay, Nessie, so this is it. It's together. I have all these guys down here, and then I have that layer level. This is a little uneven. I'm gonna have to Well, I'm going to end up dropping this down a little bit more because I don't want these growing so fast like those did, reaching so much. This one right here are ones that are just barely peeking through, and I have it on a heat mat. These have come through, but they're all going to need some light, and I decided to put these back over here on the mat because they still haven't germinated. But this tray was full, and now 2 are missing, so 2 more have made it over here. So let me show you how bright this bad boy is. Wow, you guys see that? That is so bright, but I'm so excited. I put my portable lights up there, so if I need to put those, or if I need my camera lamp, I can put those up here, and I have a mat. This is just some squash that's barely hanging on. I just haven't had the nerve to throw it out. But this is a German Johnson tomato. This is a giant Marconi that germinated. I'm so excited. This one is a big red bell. And I thought, yeah, Paul Robeson. And I just planted this probably 2 days, not even a week ago. And this one is a blush tomato. And down here, this is my jalapeno. I think this is a no name. Anyhow, guys, give me some advice about these leggy tomatoes. I think I'm gonna go get some soil and fill the cup up to the rim, and then get some more sticks. And like I had to stick these up, and this one is about to break. So I hope there's not one of my good tomatoes that I really want. It's a no name. If it's a no name, it's probably a mushroom basket. And like these fellas here, I gotta get them propped up. They're all leaning, and I don't know if I want to drop this light down a little bit more. I don't know, guys. I'm new at this, but he's look at this. There's the root there, so he can definitely can go in the dirt this deep. So this is my new grow station. I am excited. You know how excited we get with toys in the garden community. And plus, these have been in this paper forever, but look what's finally germinated. The ping dong, or no ikiba, it's the eggplant. But those two, I mean, it's been here for probably 3 weeks. And they don't want to germinate. I took 2 out because they germinated. Oh, there's something germinated and died there. That's a root. Yeah, that one's garbage. Now that one's still vital. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna let that stay there. And I'm gonna those 2 that germinated right there, I'll take them out eventually. I have a mess up here, of course. And yeah, that is it, guys. Yes, you see, but you see how this is, how long and leggy it is, because it was reaching for the sun. And this one, I don't know what happened, it curled under. What kind of tomato is this one? Is it a no name? I got quite a few no names. No, this is a, I don't know, you figure that out. So lots of tomatoes. I'm gonna be ready. I'm just waiting for all my peppers to, and I need me some more cubanelles. No, I didn't see that's a big gem. I need a cubanelle, a Jimmy Nardello. I enjoyed those, but you know they got snapped up by the nematode. So I got a jalapeno, a tame jalapeno, a whole bunch of peppers, and I also want to tap into the Carolina peppers, because they said they're more tolerant of Florida soil than than California Wonder Pepper. So even though this says Italian zucchini, that's not what it is. because it didn't germinate. Oh, that was an onion at one time. It didn't germinate, and I think I put an eggplant in there that had a little germinate on it. But that's my mortgage lifter. It's coming up, and this is a, oh, well, wait for this. Oh, there it is. It's warming up. I am in love with this heat mat, guys. All right, guys, that is it. Enough of me jabbering along. That's my new toy. I'll keep you guys updated. You guys keep me updated. That is it